Up from a three-wide position to be one off the fence second. A length You're the Reason on the inside of Gypsy Blessing. 2 lengths to Parler on the fence, and then comes Signal to Noise, a bit more than a length away left ashore, who's over on the inside. Further back on the outside of it is Chez Paris. 2 to Stormy Gypsy, Regal Realm, and last of all Bluegrass Dancer. At the 700, the leader Fleet Invader, a bit over a length, Shinakima. 3 to Gypsy Blessing, ridden along from You're the Reason, the inside. Then Signal to Noise, Parler the inside rail, and then Chez Paris, followed by Left Ashore and Regal Realm. Stormy Gypsy second last, and Bluegrass Dancer is a minute away. They travel to the corner, and Fleet Invaders increased a lead over Shinakima to about 3.5 lengths. Wider out on the track, Chez Paris. The fence next is at this stage Parler, followed a length back by Left Ashore. Now coming to the 300 metres, and Fleet Invader leads the way. You're the Reason's gone to a clear-cut second, is taking ground off Fleet Invader. A length the Left Ashore, and then comes Chez Paris, and Regal Realm starting to make some ground. Here's Mel Johnston on You're the Reason, coming out after Fleet Invader and Darren Beedman. Fleet Invader is just in front from You're the Reason. Fleet Invader is holding You're the Reason, and as they reach the line, Fleet Invader beat You're the Reason. Regal Realm or Left Ashore for third. Then Parler, Chez Paris, Shinakima, Signal to Noise, Bluegrass Dancer, and Stormy Gypsy, and Gypsy Blessing was last.
5, 6 and a photo after race 6 at Rose Hill. Number 5, Fleet Invader first, 6, You're the Reason second, and Ian Craig thinks a photo between 2, Left Ashore, and 7, Regal Realm for third in race 6. Winner race 4 Adelaide, 3, 10 and 95, Romancing Comet 185, Super Quote 575, Quinella 1360, Trifecta 783.20. And once again, just an apology to those people who may have read some television guides which showed that we were showing movies this afternoon. Of course, we aren't. Grandstand going right through to 5 o'clock with a 4-state racing coverage. The next event in Adelaide, run put in its box. Windy Minx is firm slightly, and here's Ron Capps.
And not a bad sort of a dispatch either. The Grey Kildare is prominent in the centre, and over on the inside Mighty Daring with Misdulation. He's trying to nurse Mighty Daring now as Misdulation draws clear of it. Diamond Zone and Grey Kildare go up 2, 3 and now 4 wide Mayara. Mighty Daring getting up on the rail is getting a position inside now of Grey Kildare as they go out of the straight from Windy Minx. They were followed further back in the field by Joanne Liu. High Begum on its inside, and last of all within a length or so is Red Dog. Shaping up onto the side now, 1800 from home, and Misdulation is the leader from Mayara. Then third position pushing up between the pair is Diamond Zone, a length and a half further back to Grey Kildare on the outside of Mighty Daring. A length away behind those Windy Minx. They were followed 2 lengths further back by High Begum, a length and a half away to Joe and Lou. And down on the inside is Red Dog. Into the far side of the course they go now, and here the leader is Mayara, drawing out nearly 2 in front of Diamond Zone, a length away on the inside Misdulation. Then Grey Kildare in the centre, Windy Minx, and on the rail Mighty Daring, 2.5 away to High Begum, Red Dog the rail, and Joanne Liu within a length and a half. Racing down past the 1200 metre point on the far side, and the leader is Mayara, a length and a half in front of Diamond Zone, a half back on the rail Misdulation, 2 lengths Windy Minx nicely positioned. Stablemate Red Dog follows it through on the inside. Old Grey Kildare's outside of the pair. Then Mighty Daring, High Begum, and Joanne Liu, who's about 8 lengths off the lead, kicking inside the 1000 metre peg, and the leader Mayara, led by a half length to Diamond Zone, 2 lengths away to Misdulation, niggled at. Windy Minx inside of Grey Kildare. The old Grey, in fact, he's almost white's running a big race, the jumper. 2.5 away to Red Dog with his ears scrubbed off, and then came on the outside Mighty Daring. Joe and Lou and High Begum have popped their questions, but Diamond Zone, well, he only beat a couple home in the Mount Gambier Cup at his last start, but he's gone for home at the 600 here at the Port. He's kicked 3 in front. Misdulation, Mayara struggling, so is Windy Minx, Mighty Daring. Further back to Red Dog, followed by Joe and Lou. Grey Kildare's had enough, and last of all now High Begum not in the race. They swing into the straight, and Diamond Zone 4 in front of Mayara, followed further back in the field by Misdulation. Windy Minx into the clear, might be too late. Well back Joe and Lou, Mighty Daring, Red Dog, High Begum, Grey Kildare, but Diamond Zone, do you think he's found his best form today at the 200? He's 4 in front of Windy Minx. Back on the outside, Mighty Daring running on late, but Diamond Zone, although getting a little bit tired, he's entitled to, but he's holding them all at bay. He'll get to the line by about 2.5 to 3 on the line. Nearly a dead heat, the miners, Joe and Lou or Windy Minx. Then Mayara, Mighty Daring, 8 lengths Misdulation, High Begum, Red Dog and Grey Kildare.
I-5, 20 and 170. Tristram's Edition, 195. Dinky Flyer, 115. Quinella, 46.85. Trifecta, 593.35. Our runners are moving into stalls for the 7th event up there.
About to release them. They're just about set to go. The starting signal given. All set. Racing now. Cara won a little slow again, missed it by a length or so. Up and here bounced in front of Prince Dijon. Gold Sweep going fast shortly after the start, and Mulberry Court charging up to be fourth. Hunter's Ace is going to settle 5th or 6th on the inside of Je Suis Beau. Brolga Gator's out fairly wide at the moment, racing 3 or 4 deep, but going up towards the leading bunch. Followed then by Dragon Drummer in the centre, Law Power, Northern Interest, Cara won about midfield. Then Uncle Gordo, Lou Rosa next on the outside, Centuple, Connie Debut. Paolina Belted Prince getting a long way back with God of Mars, Harlaw. Quality Paints last of all, 800 metres out. Mulberry Court's the leader. Prince Dijon a length away second. Gold Sweep a length away third. Then Brolga Gate up in there. Followed by Hunter's Ace, Northern Interest, Dragon Drummer, Law Power, Cara one going through in the centre. Then Uncle Gordo, Connie Debut, Je Suis Beau. Followed then by Centuple, Lou Rosa, Paolina next on the inside, God of Mars going forward. Then Belted Prince, Harlaw and Quality Paint at the rear. Into the straight, 400 metres out. Prince Dijon loomed up on the outside, hit the lead. Mulberry Court's hanging a little bit there, and he inconvenienced up in here. Gold Sweep got a beautiful run on the inside, and he died through to join those leaders. Here comes Cara one with a big run right down the outside, and up in here, he's got going again. He's after them. Up in here coming at Gold Sweep. Cara one's there on the outside. Up in here's just in front now. Cara one coming at up in here. Up in here just in front of Cara one. It's going to be a ding-donger. They hit it. Or maybe up in here by a nose. Not much in it. Up in here or Cara one. Close for third, probably Gold Sweep in front of Uncle Gordo, Law Power. Then Connie Debut, Paolina, Hunter's Ace, Prince Dijon, Brolga Gate, Harlaw. Well back, Quality Paint, Belted Prince, Mulberry Court, Centuple, Lou Rosa, Northern Interest, Dragon Drummer, Je Suis Beau, and last of all, God of Mars.
We better leave that one to the judge. 2 and 9, number 2 Up in Air and number 9 Cara 1 in a great photo finish to race 7 at Eagle Farm, and possibly number 8 Gold Sweep in 3rd placing, but we'll wait for the result of the photo finish.
Turkey's in. Starter on his platform, the light. Ready. The racing. Prince Paladin very ordinarily away on the inside. Brandy Hayes, one of the first out from King and Coda, and also up there in the early stages, Indian Bow going through on the inside. Winds of Fate was handily positioned as they settle down into stride too. Sorting themselves out now, Indian Bow took the lead a half length to Brandy Hayes. Winds of Fate third. Bagaton getting up on the inside is handily positioned from New Pearl. They were followed by Top Turkey round the outside from King and Coda. Prince Paladin back along the inside. Going to the outside, Southern Poet and Star of Venice about 15 wide down the side of the track. Prince Paladin's gone back to third last here. Pylong Bow back near the rear, and Bowl Magic Stone Motherless coming up with 500 to go, and Indian Bow a length in front of Brandy Hayes out after it, but being hard ridden from Winds of Fate 3 deep. 4 deep around the outside of them comes Southern Poet, and then King and Coda running on from Bagaton. On the turn, 350 out. Indian Bow about 3 parts of a length in front and travelling well from Brandy Hayes, and then Winds of Fate, and they were followed by King and Coda running on, but into the straight, and Indian Bow dashed away, led by 2.5 lengths to Brandy Hayes, followed by King and Coda down the outside, but Indian Bow clear as they get near the line, and kept going with the whip is going to bolt in. 3 lengths to Brandy Hayes, King and Coda third, Winds of Fate fourth, then Pylong Bow, Bagaton. Prince Paladin, it was a shocker, followed by Star of Venice, Bowl Magic next, and further back Top Turkey, New Pearl, and last home Southern Poet. Official placings in the Somerton Handicap 2nd Division. And the winning number is 5 Indian Bow. Number 5 Indian Bow has more or less led all the way and has cantered in. The Indian Bow is by Bow Ghost from Indian Gossip. Won its last 2 up at Swan Hill and Murtoa, so it speaks well of their form up there, doesn't it? That it's come down here and won easily at Moonee Valley with Alan Trevena in the saddle. Second, number 7, Brandy Hayes, W. Darrington. And third is number 3, King and Coda in Wilson, 5, 7 and 3.
Oh, 780 and 195. Brandy Hayes 155. King and Coda 125. Quinella 27.75, and the trifecta $381.15. Totes race 7 at the Valley. Now waiting for race 7 at Sydney this afternoon. But in race 6, and it was a thrilling finish between Fleet Invader and You're the Reason.
Back by Left Ashore. Now coming to the 300 metres, and Fleet Invader leads the way. You're the Reason's gone to a clear-cut second, is taking ground off Fleet Invader. A length the Left Ashore, and then comes Chez Paris and Regal Realm starting to make some ground. Here's Mel Johnston on You're the Reason coming out after Fleet Invader and Darren Beedman. Fleet Invader is just in front from You're the Reason. Fleet Invader is holding You're the Reason, and as they reach the line, Fleet Invader beat You're the Reason. Regal Realm or Left Ashore for third.
Fleet Invader held on to win. 5, 6, 7 the numbers. The winner 5.30 and 1.40. You're the Reason $1.10. Regal Realm third $1.80. Quinella 11.70. Trifecta 405.50. And runners moving up for the 7th up there. And the scratchings are only the emergencies, numbers 17 and 18. This is the second leg of the TAB double. First leg went to number 5, Kutzbar. Now just wait.
Longer prize backing in the ring, about hundreds into 50s. Ready? They're off and racing this time, and dropping out to last in a packed field is For Papa, and the early leader is Insatiate. A break of about 3/4 it has on Wong. Third position, Dancehall Girl. Card Shark is racing fourth, and Pico fifth in Our Magic Dream, followed by Prince Fair. Behind those next, Calaboose, For Papa, wider out is Classic Hand, and then Bistro Star. A length All Chant, and then Algonquin Club on the inside, and getting back out of its ground now is Calaboose. And likewise Orb in company with Chulada as they race up to the first corner, and at this stage, the leader as they race to the first bend being Wong. Wong by a length and a half. Holding second position on the inside is Insatiate. Third, Card Shark. Fourth, Dancehall Girl. The fence next, Pico. A length, Our Magic Dream, For Papa. Then Best Bow. And further back is Prince Fair and Classic Hand. Bistro Star the inside. Wider Orb, Algonquin Club. And then All Chan, Calaboose and Chulada. Along past the 600 they go. And it's Wong making play by 3 lengths, Card Shark and Insatiate. A length and a half further back on the outside, Dancehall Girl. A length into Pico, given a slap with the whip from For Papa. Then Bistro Star, and the others headed by Prince Fair and Algonquin Club from Best Bow. Classic Hand back 5th last. Straightening, and Wong leads clearly. The break 3 lengths on Pico. Third, Dancehall Girl, and then For Papa. And Insatiate is next, but down to the 200 metres. And Wong in front. Pico on the outside is grinding away. For Papa third, and then Bistro Star. Wong still shows the way. 100 to go. For Papa trying hard to pick up Wong as they get close towards the line, but too late, and Wong is going to win nicely. Wong by a length and 3/4 on For Papa. Third home was Pico, followed by Chulada making up many lengths, then Bistro Star, Algonquin Club, Calaboose and All Chat. Further away then Dancehall Girl, Classic Hand, Orb. A long margin, Prince Fair, Card Shark, Best Bow, Our Magic Dream, and Insatiators run stone motherless.
9.10.2 over the line. Race 7 at Rosehill. Number 9, Wong first. Second, number 10, For Papa. And third, number 2, Pico. 9.10.2. Race 8. Time to go at 4.15. One scratching. Number 2, justifiably right. It was a dead heat for second. The winner, Diamond Zone, returned 10.60 and 2.75. One, Windy Minx, paid 70. The other dead heater, Joanne Lou, 85. 2 Quinellas, 6 and 1, 7.95. 6 and 4, 10.65. 2 trifectas, 614, 181.15, 641, 169.30. 6 and a dead heat between 1 and 4, race 5 in Adelaide. Now the Melbourne Daily Double is coming up. Race 8, second leg. First leg went to number 6, Chisango. Sub in the second leg is number 2, Papal Princess. And the approximates, also number 1 to return 14.20. Papal Princess 9.90. 3, Bow Lane 23.05. 4, Arapahoe's Indian, 63.85. Number 5, Donburn, 135.85. 6, Dusty Springs, $97.10. 7, We Raku, 147.70. Number 8, Asterman to pay 26.25. 9, Pride of Exalt, 140.90. 10 is out. 11, Tolberg to return 102 even. Number 12, Ben Farris, 94.45. 13, Pushcar, 525.80. Number 14, Mantina, 175.25. And number 15, Bateau Bay, to pay 335.30. Daily double approximates. First leg winner, number 6, Chisango, and Papal Princess is the sub in the second leg, number 2. Correct weight is there in Sydney. Correct weight Sydney on race 7. The numbers 9, 10 and 2. Correct weight is there. Now, almost set for this race in Adelaide. Only the one runner to move into stalls, and that's Star Brigade, number 11. It's going into the outside stall, number 18. And let's join Ron Paps for his call of the Riccarton Handicapped.
His 66th start. Now they've got him in, and they're set to go. Racing now, and a pretty tidy start. Convar in Star Brigand getting back with Monkey Express, and Duke Corio came out running. Landed a half in front of Fear of Aces, and with it two Pearl Cheval and Sands Court, and then on the inside Chorus Music. Red Royale is very wide. Pushing between horses, the grey back that cat, and then Coach Road, Mission Capistrano scrubbed up. Easy Access next, followed further back by Cindy Venture around the outside of Dr. Man, Lowlands Wish, Convari. Iglesias back near the tail with Star Brigand, and also one of the tail enders, Monkey Express, hunting inside the 1,000, and Duke Corio trained on the trackers, giving them something to chase home, led by two down to the side from Fear of Aces, getting away from them now. Then further out on the outside with Chorus Music, the insiders Pearl Cheval, about 2 lengths away to back that cat. Some of these are working hard, chasing Duke Corio. Sands Court out wide, Red Royale scrubbed up hard on the rail, then Coach Road, Mission Capistrano, and further back in the field behind those then at intervals came Harvey Bay, and also out there Cindy Venture. Further back then to Star Brigand, Lowlands Wish, followed by Easy Access. Well back Convari before the turn from Monkey Express and Dr. Man together, and Iglesias, but Duke Corio on his home track, kick 3 in front turning. Chorus Music could be the threat. 2 lengths away then to Red Royale, and they were followed by Fear of Aces. Further back that cat, the stablemate Cindy Venture with it, and then Mission Capistrano running on pretty well from Harvey Bay. At the 200-metre mark though, Duke Corio drifts towards the middle. I don't think he's got a threat. It's Duke Corio 3 in front. They can't pick him up. Red Royale hard up against the railers, trying hard. 6 lengths to Chorus Music, who can't go on. Harvey Bay and Mission Capistrano running on, but Duke Corio go to woe by 2 to Red Royale. Third's anybody's guess. Mission Capistrano ran on. Harvey Bay the middle, and on the extreme outside fence in a line of 3 Chorus Music, followed by Cindy Venture, Dr. Man, Fear of Aces, Easy Access, and then further back behind them Convari, Star Brigand, Lowlands Wish, back that cat knocked up from Sands Court. They were followed by Pearl Cheval.
Gold Sweep 4:35, Quinella 9:10, Trifecta 5:31.55. Now they're moving in for the 8th event up there. This is the Healy Stakes, the feature sprint race this afternoon. 3 Tolai and 20 Power Arrow are the scratchings. Leave a field of 18 to start, and let's join Wayne Wilson.
All in. Starting signal. Starter comes up onto the platform, ready to jump. They're racing now near the inside. La Zip just a shade slow to get going. Top the Ton began brilliantly. Artmaster showing plenty of speed, and there goes Pete's Choice. He's going up with a rush on the outside, going towards the lead. My Arctic Wolf about 4 deep and going up to join the leaders. Pete's Choice in front, running onto the first bend. My Arctic Wolf running second. Artmaster third, then Top the Ton. New Atlantis wide on the outside of Captivan. Then Lord Scotia now purple in La Zip, followed by Stable Gossip. Sars Boris getting back in the field. Further back then came Dame du Siècle. Canny Lass is well back also. Followed over on the outside by Lake Worth, and Winters last of all over the crossing. 600 metres to go. And the leader Pete's Choice just in front of Biotic Wolf. Followed by Artmaster third on the inside, and then New Atlantis. Captivan Top the Ton just behind them, out purple into the outside. Canny Lass is still well back in the field, and so is Bicentenary. 300 metres to go. Myotic Wolf loomed up on the outside of Pete's Choice there together. New Atlantis coming after Myotic Wolf, then Artmaster, Captivan, Top the Ton, and Lord Scotia. Myotic Wolf in front, 150 metres to go. Walsh goes for the whip. It's Myotic Wolf in front, Captivan trying hard on the outside, then Pete's Choice. Myotic Wolf in front. It looks as though he's going to win it. Yes, he has. Myotic Wolf first. Myotic Wolf beat Captivan. Third was Lord Scotia, fourth Pete's Choice, then Winter, Sars Boris and Bicentenary. Followed in by New Atlantis, Kelly's Pool, then Canny Lass, Dame du Siècle, Artmaster. Top the Ton, Stable Gossip, Bank Coin well back with Lake Worth. Out purple in one of the last home with La Zip.
4:12.14 as called by Wayne Wilson in the WJ Healy Stakes. Number 4, My Arctic Wolf first. Number 12, Captivan second. And number 14, Lord Scotia third in the Healy Stakes. Check those shortly.
Just the favourite, they're all in. Mantina having its tail held to make it stand up straight. Lights on, they're racing. Mantina jumped okay, was one of the first out with Bowlane. Celso going fast, Wyra Cow, Papal Princess. Don Byrne, Pushcar out wide, going up quickly, and Pride of Exalt trying to head them all off. They were followed further back by Ben Farris and Tolberg, and Asterman behind them with Dusty Prince. Then Bato Bay and Arapaho Indian is last around the first corner at the 1200. In the battle, Wairikau took over a neck in front of Pride of Exalt. 2.5 lengths. Papal Princess up third from Donburn on the rails. Wonder Celso, and then came Pushkar wide a length to Bowlane, a half Mantina from Ben Farris. They've kicked out 2 or 3 lengths to Dusty Springs and Bato Bay over on the inside. Asterman racing with that bunch of horses at this stage. There's another one out wide, and about 8 lengths last Arapaho Indian. Great battle in front here round the turn at the 800-metre mark, where the field is spread out over 20 or 25 lengths, I would say. And coming up the side now, Pride of Exalt has taken a narrow lead from Wairikau. 2 to Papal Princess having the run of the race. 4 lengths to Ben Farris. They're spread out. Celso's gone. Then Mantina making ground, and Asterman pulled to the outside from Dusty Springs. Papal Princess claiming the 2 leaders at the 400. Wairikau on the inside. Pride of Exalt. Papal Princess has headed them off. Here's Asterman coming like a sprinter on the outside, and Mantina's got a rails run. Papal Princess is gone, and Asterman shot to the lead from Mantina getting up on the fence, and then Papal Princess clear of Dusty Springs and Tolberg. Asterman and Mantina going to fight it out. Asterman the leader, drew a half to 3/4 of a length in front of Mantina, and then well back Papal Princess, Ben Farris, Dusty Springs, and Asterman draws away to win 1.5 lengths to Mantina. Bowlane's got up on the fence to run third, about 5 lengths away from Ben Farris, Papal Princess, Dusty Springs, Tolberg, Arapaho Indian. Then Bato Bay, Wairikau, Pride of Exalt, Celso. No wonder it drifted. Third last. Then Donburn back towards the rear, and Pushkar last home.
Number through for a win. 9, 10 to the numbers in the 7th. Wong 6.30 and 185. For Papa returned $11 even, and Pico 80, Quinella 165.95, and the trifecta 2,473.15. Waiting for the last to start up in Sydney. The
Peter Drew and the Newcastle tennis player, the taste of everybody after his win over Becker, but they're off and running in the last here, and Hardroog missed it. And Chantaway best to begin from Tatsgull. Calypso King looking for the lead. So's Tinted Blade and Rocket Lad. Clamotta out wide. Apollo Planet hunting up. 1.5 lengths to Merrin Magic, followed then by Chantaway drifting back a shade, followed on the outside by Night Rain. Then Surrey Match Classic Performer and Snow Gypsy, Wonder Trog, Dublin Prince and Mr. Gooley, and last Hardroog. On the side, 650 to go. Rocket Lad reaches the lead 3/4 of a length. Clamotta. Third is Apollo Planet. Fourth, Calypso King. Fifth, the inside, Tinted Blade. 2 lengths to Tats Gold. 1 length Chantaway, Merrin Magic, Night Rain, Snow Gypsy. Then Surrey Mash and Trog 2 Classic Performer, followed by Mr. Gooley and Dublin Prince, and Hardroog whips them in. Homeward bound, and Rocket Lad is the leader. 1 length or so on Apollo Planet. Wider out, Tinted Blade getting between them third, and then Tats Gold on the inside. 1 Clamotta and Night Rain very wide from Chantaway, and then Merrin Magic. Plenty of chances here at the 200 metres, with Tinted Blade taking the lead, but is shifting off the track. And here comes Night Rain and M. Peters whizzing right down the outskirts, and Night Rain's taken the lead from Apollo Planet. Tinted Blade, Snow Gypsy getting warmed up when it's all over, but Night Rain is going to win the money. Night Rain 1/2 to Snow Gypsy, third Apollo Planet, then Mr. Gooley, followed by Tinted Blade, Classic Performer, Tats Gold, Dublin Prince, Chantaway, Calypso King, Surrey-Mash, Merrin Magic, Trog, Rocket Lad. Well, it led well into the home straight, and well down the running. It's beaten 2 to the peg, Hardroog and Clamotta.
And Night Rain, the 4th number 9 to win in Sydney today. 9.
Thanks very much. Congratulations. They're off in Adelaide.
Thanks, good girl, with the favourite drawing about 1 length in front. 1.5 lengths to 2 away, Peace Token, shaded on the outside by Angel Glow. 1 1/4 further back to Kitten's Girl. Then about 1.5 lengths back on the inside running, with Heavenly Brats outside with So Sherrard. The leader is Game Master, only 3/4 in front now of Gill Good Girl on the inside as they settle at the 1200 along the far side. 1 length behind those, Angel Glow outside of Peace Token. So Sherrard works up on the inside of Heavenly Brain. Kitten's Girl has pratted 3 wide, but they're packed right up, and they're racing at close quarters at the 1,000-metre mark, where Game Master led by 1 length again now to in second position Gill Good Girl. Over on the outside, Angel Glow, and then came Peace Token, who's close enough if good enough, but being niggled at. Kitten's Girl off around the outside with So Sherrard the rail, and between them Heavenly Bray. Game Master 3/4 to 1 length in front at the 800-metre mark now from on the inside. Gill Good Girl, and on the outside Angel Glow. Glow. Kittens Girls run up to them. Then further back in the field, Heavenly Bray around Peace Token, and 1.5 to So Charade sticking on at the 600-metre mark. Game Master, the favourite, led a half length to Gilgood Girl, who's worrying the favourite now, draws through on the inside. They're nearly 2 lengths in advance of Angel Glow. The favourite's rider's got desperate. He's gone for the whip on it, and Gilgood Girl looks to be travelling like a winner as they come to the turn into the straight. A length in front of Game Master, 2 away to Peace Token. Further back behind those, So Charade. They were followed by Heavenly Bray. He takes a peep across the shoulder on Gilgood Girl. He doesn't have to, Darren. No, he's 4 in front. Make that 5, make it 6. Oh, he's going to win by a space. Gilgood Girl is going home boldly to win. The interest is going to be in the margin, not even the minors. Gilgood Girl will get home by 10 lengths, I reckon. Peace Token second, 2.5 away third, Game Master. Then So Charade about 10 lengths away to Heavenly Bray. 3 or 4 lengths further back in the field to Angel Glow and Kittens Girl.
620 and 190. Captivan 195 and Lord Scotia 380. Quinella 39.85. Trifecta 2,054.10. And the daily double up there will pay on the numbers 10 and 4. Now almost set to go, only about 3 to move in, so let's join Wayne Wilson at Eagle Farm.
El Vaquero, My Blue Kingdom and Just a Star. They're the runners out of line. The 3 of them move in together and they're all set to go. All ready now for the final event of the afternoon. Prince Frolic not running, taken out by order of the stewards, acting on the veterinary surgeon's advice. Set, racing now. Parsifal begins smartly near the inside. Twin Alps and Just a Star, both a little bit slow to get going, and Top Banner didn't begin all that well. Parsifal is showing plenty of dash. He's the leader on settling down. Dare to be Grand moves up to be second. Our Rifleman a little bit wide, but moving to be third. Then Cool Deal on the outside. Back along the rails, Leon Norris. A length further back, El Vaquero caught a little wide. Then Thanking You, Persian World Distancia followed the light Top Banner. Mr. Tricks a fair way backward, dining out Twin Alps, My Blue Kingdom third last, then Some Charm, Just a Star at the rear. Coming up towards the 1,000, Parsifal is the leader, a neck in front. Second, our Rifleman. Dare to be Grand is third on the outside of Leon Norris. Another length and a half then to Cool Deal, who's nicely placed. Cool Deal about 5 lengths from the leader. 1 to El Vaquero, then Thanking You, Persian World, followed by Distancia, and Mr. Trick followed the light Top Banner, Twin Alps. My Blue Kingdom fourth last with dining out Just a Star, Some Charm at the rear. Coming towards the bend, 650 metres to go. Parsifal, he looks as though he's doing it pretty easily. Parsifal leads by a neck on our Rifleman. Leonoris a length and a half away third. Cool Deal back behind a wall of horses. Dare to be Grand on the outside of Cool Deal. Then Persian World and El Vaquero going forward very quickly on the outside. Followed by Distancia, Thanking You, and then follow the light. Well in the straight now. Parsifal's just in front. El Vaquero coming at him hard on the outside. And shortly after, El Vaquero's gone to the lead. But now Cool Deal's into the clear. And Cool Deal's after El Vaquero. And Distancia's coming at the pair of them. Cool Deal loomed up on the outside, hit the lead. Cool Deal's just in front of El Vaquero. Then Distancia. Linden riding hard, and she's got it. It's Cool Deal first. Cool Deal has beaten Distancia or El Vaquero, then Persian World and My Blue Kingdom. Followed in by Just a Star. Next in was Followed the Light and then Some Charm, Leonoris. Parsifal stopped badly in the straight. Our Rifleman, Thanking You, Twin Alps, Top Banner, Mr. Trick, Dare to be Grand, and dining out last of all.
Over the line in the last at Eagle Farm, 6 and a photo, number 6, Cool Deal, Mari Linden first, photo for second between 5, Distancia, and number 7, El Vaquero. We'll check those shortly, 6 and a photo in race 9 at Eagle Farm.
Group behind it now, and in it goes, and they're all set. Last on the card. Jockeys settling themselves. Starter pointing to one that requires an attendant. And another. Attendant climbing into the stalls now. There's the light. Ready. Racing. Caught them pretty well. One jumped in the air just after the start. Lucky Showers lost a little bit of ground. And Even True was one of the first to get going with Joyful Bell. They're the leaders from Cara's Girl on the fence. Fourth round the outside, Ward of Avon, Norgwin Mist, and they were followed then by Cami. Behind it then was Suvali and My Cambita on the rails. They were followed then by Dunwoody, who's about 4 or 5 wide, and then Lucky